Hello, lovely people. What's up? I hope everyone is doing great. And I'm back with a new video today. If you are here for the first time, kindly look for that subscribe button and subscribe. Remember, guys, subscribing is free of charge. So I don't know what you're waiting for. If you find this video useful, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Coming back, you're most welcome. And guys, today we are going to do a video on how to make a placket, right? I'm going to be showing you tricks and tips to make a perfect placket on a top, right? So right here we already have a basic pattern of a bodice, right? So what we are going to do now, we are going straight away to the video. Make sure you have a basic pattern of your bodice ready. Make sure you have a piece. Yeah, this will depend with the design. You can make it same color, but then some color don't look really beautiful, but then yeah, so have this kind of piece. You also have your canvas, okay, gum canvas, right? So we are going to start right away. So this side will be my right side and this side will be the left side. So I'll just mark it to remind me that this part is my wrong side. Okay, so this is the right side, so let the right side face up. Okay, and so what we are going to do, we are going to start right away. Find the center by doing this. Just fold it, like this to help you get the center, or rather we should fold it from the right so that you can know what's going on. Fold it to mark your center. Okay, now this becomes our center. Remember, this is the right side, the wrong side is this other side. So what we are going to do next, draw a very straight line. Okay, we are going to draw a straight line right here. I hope you can see the line. So for me, I'll be working with the 5-inch, but this can depend. You can have it up to 7. Okay, so I'll be having, it will depend with the design. So mine, I will have a 5-inch. That's somewhere here, you can see it. We are now going to have our 4 centimeter down here where our 5 inches ended. Now measure your 4 centimeter. And join the line. Okay, just like that. So this becomes our 4 centimeter from here to this point right here. So we are moving straight up. Be careful so that you have it very straight. Okay, this part aside. Now this is what we are going to use for the placket. This is our gum canvas, remember. So let the gum, where the gum is, this rough part, okay, face the fabric like that. Okay, once it's done, you can now go ahead and iron it nicely to make sure it sticks. Just be careful you don't burn it. Okay, once you've ironed it nicely, and now it's something like this, now you're going to fold it. Okay, this was like it's a 6-inch, okay, by it's a 6-inch by 8.5 on fold. Okay, so we are going to have it like this and then cut it into 2 pieces. So we're just going to cut it in the middle so that we can have 2 pieces like this. Okay, so what next? You are going to fold it, okay, like that in the middle. After cutting it into 2, we have these pieces right here. So now we are going to mark it. Mark this first piece and then we mark this other one. Remember we had what we used here was a 4 centimeter. That's what we are going to have right here. Fold it, okay, wrong faces wrong side, so that you can have the right side up. So we had a 4 centimeter. Mark your 4 centimeter and then leave the sewing allowance. Okay, we are now going to leave the sewing allowance to 4 centimeter. Then come and join this line nicely. Don't forget to leave the, we are going to cut it. Don't forget to leave the sewing allowance. So we'll definitely leave a sewing allowance right here. Be careful you don't mess it up. Okay, just like this. Come to the other piece, do the same with the other piece. Measure 4 centimeter, and you remember to leave the sewing allowance. Okay, just like that, and then draw your straight line. Then trim the excess. Remember, don't trim it exactly at 4 centimeter. Leave a sewing allowance. So these are the excess and we don't need them anymore. So what we are having are these 2 pieces. So come back to this bodice piece. This is the front part. We are not working at the back. We are not working with the back part of it. So you remember you folded it on the wrong, facing wrong. Okay, we already ironed it, right? I hope so. And this other piece, what we are now going to do, you see this line we marked, this yellow line you can see here. Come and place that yellow line to match this line out here, okay, and pin it. Pinning it will make it stick in place. by the time you will be stitching it together, just like that. And then come to this other piece, do the same with the other piece, align it nicely so that you don't mess it up. You align it very neatly right here. Make sure the line match, okay, so that you don't mess up by the time you will be stitching it together. Remember, you are stitching it on the right side, not on the left side, so that by the time you are folding it, this other piece will move inside. Okay, just like that. So right here, this is what we have. I hope you can see it. Right here is what you have. So what we are going to do now, we are going to stitch it on this straight line and stop at this point where you marked 5 inches, then to this straight line again and stop at this point where you marked 5 inches. Now that we have it stitched together, now turn it to the wrong side. Okay, you can see this. So we are going to cut it all through, and then halfway we are going to snip it this way. Okay, so cut straight. I hope you're seeing what I'm doing. Cut straight. Okay, then don't get to the end. All right, when you are halfway, then bend this way. Okay, make sure you don't cut this piece, right? So we're just now, after stitching this part, okay, now this is what we have. All right, Now this is what we have. Now after snipping it, this is what we have. Okay, you see this part, right? So turn it the right side. Okay, after turning it like that, now we want to tuck this part in like that, and then tuck this part that way, come to this end, tuck it in. All right, then tuck this excess part in here. Make sure it's neatly tucked in. Okay, now we already have something like this. Okay, so now open it to this end, hold this part, hold this part nicely, open it like this, and then now you see this part, stitch right here. So guys, we are done with our placket, and as you can see, it's all neat and clean. So as always, don't forget to iron. Sorry about that. Just iron it nicely. Be careful, you don't burn it. Yes. So here we go, guys. Very simple way. I hope this helps.